He had just won a war for God. General Al-Harith stood victorious on the battlefield, having brought order to a chaotic world. But in this moment of ultimate triumph, a single thought entered his mind, a thought that would poison his soul and seal his doom. Hello and welcome. Last time, we learned of the forgotten war Iblīs fought as God's champion. Today, we witness the tragic turning point. We pinpoint the exact moment his success curdled into pride, the fatal thought that God heard, but his own angelic companions did not. Let's set the scene. The war is over. The corrupt jinn have been defeated. The text is explicit about the totality of the victory. Iblīs and his angelic army caused a bloodbath among them, and eventually banished them to the islands in the oceans and the mountainsides. The mission was a success. And what happens in the heart of a hero after such a victory? The text is chillingly specific. His success went to his head, and he said, "I have done something nobody has ever done before." This is it, the turning point, the private declaration of his own superiority. He no longer sees himself as an instrument of God's will, but as a uniquely great actor in history. And the story adds a layer of terrifying dramatic irony. The text says, God was aware of how Iblīs felt, but the angels who were with him were not. While his comrades celebrated a shared victory, God saw the secret pride blooming in their commander's heart. He was alone with his fatal thought, but not truly alone. Now, ancient scholars debated the precise source of this pride. One opinion, as we've seen, is that it came specifically from this great military victory. Another view is that it was the sum of all his honors, his rule over the lower heaven, his role as keeper of paradise, and his zealous worship, that all combined to make him feel superior. But whether it was this one glorious victory or his entire, unparalleled resume, the result was the same. Success led to arrogance. He believed he had done something no one else could, and that pride was the doorway to his rebellion. It is a timeless cautionary tale about how our greatest achievements can contain the seeds of our own destruction. How do you interpret this moment? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for joining us for this crucial chapter. Hit the like button and subscribe, because next, we see how this private pride becomes public rebellion. Until next time.